Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have something special to show you today. It's right here, it's in this. But before I show you what's in this, I just want to let you know that little acts of kindness, or big acts of kindness, but even a little act of kindness can make a huge difference in somebody's life. Let me show you why. If you've watched my locations for the Dukes of Hazzard video, you'll know what's in this box. What was given to me that day in Covington, Georgia is in this box. I happened to have a chance encounter with a gentleman named Pete. Pete owns the commercial General Lee. So a General Lee that was built for a TV commercial, I think a videotape commercial for NBC or for maybe a record company.
Yeah, quick story. I've had it almost 30 years.
Really?
Yep, it was used in, we bought it for Shadow Studios in New York City in 97.
Wow.
And we used it for Columbia House Videos commercial. So this one's known as the commercial car.
But it was built for a record company. It was a copy of the General Lee. And Pete owns it. He's owned it for 30 years. I had a chance encounter while I was in Covington, Georgia, looking at the filming locations for the Dukes of Hazzard, a TV show from the 80s that made an impact on my life, a positive impact. It was a positive show. It was funny. It was quirky. Car chases, wrecks. They don't wreck cars like that anymore. As a matter of fact, it inspired me to go out and put a Dixie horn in my Jeep. So that may be my next project here on video. But I want to share with you the impact that kind gesture from Pete had on me. And let me just reveal, first of all, it's from the Boar's Nest, okay? The location from the Dukes of Hazzard, I'm gonna set that down, but it's a piece of the Boar's Nest. And I purchased an acrylic case to put it in, to cherish it, so I could keep it. I had this printed up, but this is a reminder to me of my visit to Covington, Georgia. Oh my goodness, this is a dream come true, Pete.
That's cool. Holy, come all the way down.
This is a piece of the Boar's Nest. And if you've watched that video, this is me being starstruck, really, by the gift that Pete gave me. Pete's kind gesture, just giving it to a stranger, has made an impact. I mean, it makes me smile when I know I have a piece of the Boar's Nest, a TV show that really was just fun and entertaining and iconic to me from the 80s. Growing up at that time period and getting to see a piece of history and now owning a piece of history. The Boar's Nest today, a little history, was purchased by a church who, and I'll put a picture here, who when they needed to make an extra entrance, because the Boar's Nest only had one door, when they needed to put another entrance or exit in for the church, they had to take out part of the wall. And this is part of the wall that they took out with the original Boar's Nest colors. I've cleaned it up. I've taken the dirt off of it. I put tabs on the bottom so it can fit in the case without scratching. But I purchased a case, an acrylic case, to put this in. I had a label printed up, or I had a name tag printed up to remind me what it was, and others what it was, and I'm gonna put it on display so I can see it. As a matter of fact, thinking about making this video today and the positive impact that Pete had inspired me to be positive and kind to others. I had to go pay a water bill today. So I went to my local municipality, and on the way there, I see this woman walking by me, and she had a grumpy face on. She had a kind of face that I probably wear all the time. And I thought to myself, make her smile. So I smiled at her, even though she wasn't smiling. I smiled and said, "Oh, hi, ma'am." And she looked at me, she goes, "Oh, hi, have a good day. Thank you." Like, you could tell it kind of changed her mindset. And she was then smiling. So Pete's gesture of kindness has spread to me to be kind to other people. Like, just the thought of putting this video together and how kind Pete was has already, hopefully positively impacted other people. It has myself. But being kind to others is kind of catchy. It's kind of a good thing. And I want to thank Pete for his kind gesture, his time, and for giving me a piece of history.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble.
So now I'm keeping this Pete's kind gesture wall from the boar's nest in this place of remembrance, really, where I can remember the kindness and sincerity that Pete showed me. And I want Pete's example to be a reminder of being kind to others and how a simple act of kindness can go a long way. So thank you, Pete. And I think we all should be Pete's today. Let's be nice to others. Thank you.